Hey, welcome back to the Chat Builds. My name is Jerome, and today I'm going to do something with motorcycles, but different. I'm going to make something for the shed, something nice and cool from stuff that has been laying around from old motorcycle parts, and seen a couple of things on Pinterest and stuff, and I thought I can do that. That's a cool idea. Today's video is going to be all about that. Reusing, repurposing old stuff, motorcycle stuff. Before we start, thank you all for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button and the bell. Also in the description you can find my Patreon if you want to support my channel. You can become a YouTube member. You can buy something from my Amazon wishlist. Leave a comment if you like. And all those things are all non-mandatory. Anyway, let's get in the video, show you what I've got, and let's start building. So I've already done some looking around in my stuff everywhere in this shed, and I've come up with these parts. So there's like 3 different boards I was looking at. I've got this piston and rod left over, 2 sprockets, a big one, a real one, and a front one, and this big old chain. So I'm going to use this to make a helmet stand. So it's going to be up like this. The helmet is going to be here, like so. The chain is going to be in the middle over here, sticking out. On that, there's going to be this piston. I'm going to weld it to it, so it's going to be a bit forward like that. I'm just going to fiddle around with it a bit, and then we'll see how far we get. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this, chain, get rid of the oil and grease that's on this chain. So I'm going to dunk this in some old petrol, fuel, and clean it out as much as I can. Dry it out really good because after that we're going to weld this into the shape we need. So dunk this in some petrol, leave it to soak, and meanwhile that's soaking, I'm going to do something else. Because the other thing I'm going to do is use this, but I want to burn the wood. It's going to leave a really cool color, and it's going to stay as well. And doing that should give it a really rustic look, but this gives it a cool look and the color stays the same. So I'll just keep doing that until it's done. So the burning is done. Gave it a bit of a polish with WD-40, and I think it came out really nice. Alright, so I've got the basic shape going here. I've done these welds on the outside, so next time I'm going to do them on the inside, I think. But I still need to get it to go down a bit more. So I need to get this shackle to stop and then get this line straight, and then we can go back up a bit for the keys somewhere. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Maybe let's go up here and then make a decision. Alright, so we're getting there. I'm gonna run this chain across this sprocket. I think it looks cool. I may have a look on the chains there. This is gonna go, of course, but that look pretty cool. And I'm gonna clean out these welds here, but I like this. So I need to center this, and I still have this piece, which is the bottom of the conrad. I think I'm going to put that down here so you can hang your keys. So put your gloves here, put your helmet there, keys there. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Oh damn it, it's so hot. I burnt myself. I do like that clean. Shit, I really burnt myself. Do like that clean sprocket. Alright, I'm gonna have a think about it, but I like the way this is going. So I'm working on the chain over here. I was hoping to drill a hole through there so I can put this thing straight through. Yeah, so it would look like the chain will be continuous on this part over here. Unfortunately, the drill I've got is not capable of doing that, and the chain is just too strong. So I've made a few markings. I can't say it's any more than that. There's no way I'm getting a drill through that. So I've decided to just cut it at that point and then weld it back to that thingy. I don't know. But this is not going to work. I'm not able to screw this. So a more powerful drill would be nice. So this is a work in progress. I kind of go where things lead me, and this is where it led me. So I'm running the chain over to the sprocket because I think there's a little bit too little room for a glove to stay put on this small sprocket. So I'm gonna extend the chain, so kinda it's gonna keep the gloves in place, and then the chain's gonna run down and keep moving. So I've already learned a lot for next time, but for now I'm gonna continue working on this. So this is the thing I've got so far. I've cut off the chain. Didn't like the way it looked, but what I do like is this. So to make it a bit more special, combining the chain and the sprocket. And the way it used to work, the chain and sprocket together. I think that looks absolutely perfect. So, that looks really, really cool. I really like this. So it's strong enough for me to flip it over and weld it a bit better, but first I'm going to cut off this end and make it all nice and tight. So that looks really cool. Damn, those chains are strong. Really cool. Alright, so I'm nearly done. The last bit I want to do is final piece. I'm just gonna add this cool thing. You're gonna hang your keys on this. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna weld this over there because this thing is not coming apart again, and cut the end somewhere over here. But I'm gonna weld this piece onto the chain. I think that's going to be cool. Alright, last piece. So it's done, and look above me, it's hanging up there. The helmet, gloves, the keys down here, and yeah, I think that's a pretty cool piece, as you can see. So if you take it off, let's remove it. Remove the helmet, remove the gloves, remove the keys, and that's the piece. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Please let me know what you think. What you think of reusing parts like this. They're basically useless, they're worn, they're not usable anymore. And I think I made a pretty nice piece here as well. I think it's going to come back later on in this year, and yeah, I'll let you know when that time is. But for now, that is a video.